Welcome to Creamer Media's Resources Watch, a weekly video roundup of the events and people making and shaping the news in the mining industry. This week, Ergo is set to become a huge research site as DRDGold's latest technology falters. A locally manufactured filtration system helps fight silicosis. And Venmyn Deloitte says mining should adopt new oil and gas geological modelling methods. The once thriving Ergo gold recovery plant on Gauteng's East Rand will be turned into a massive real-time research centre in the 3 months to December as DRDGold strives to reboot its faltering new flotation fine grind circuit, which has caused gold output to nosedive instead of shoot up.
Because what we've established, and I think what we've known all along, is that you can't really simulate this process. If 60% of the upside that you're pursuing is in conventional terms deemed to be within range of acceptable assay error, then no hypotheses or test work or little laboratory test is going to give you an adequately accurate indication of what it is that you can expect once you fire this thing back up again. This business, because of the nature of what it is, and I think it's fairly pioneering in its nature, you will know once you know. So you're looking really at a massive research facility where a very strict protocol of how we're going to do it and how we're going to reintroduce it, the sequence into which we will reintroduce it, and the decision tree, depending on the kind of results that we get out of this as we go along, is going to be very, very conservative.
South African air filtration company Ergo aims to launch the latest iteration of its Air Mod 5 general air filtration system, featuring a boltless design that facilitates installation next month.
What we've been trying to concentrate is on taking out the small particles of dust and trying to find areas where people are overexposed and trying to eliminate the dust at the source. We've developed products that are what we call a Mod 5 or a modular multi-stage filtration system, and that has taken effect in most of the gold mines. We also are working on helmets that are going to put people in a bubble of air, and we're about to launch what we call the Airhead, which is really going to target those specific people in overexposed occupations.
The mining sector should adopt some of the advanced modelling techniques that are common in the oil and gas sector, says Venmyn Deloitte MD Andy Clay.
I've been working in the oil and gas sector for all my career, as well as working in mining. And the oil and gas sector has some brilliant techniques for looking at multi-dimensional technical assessment of their reservoirs. So from 3D to 4D seismics, a very sophisticated sedimentological, facies modeling, etc. And they managed to integrate that essentially into 3D visualization rooms, which allow people to walk through the deposit. Now, those technologies are available, but because they cost such a lot of money, the mining industry has been relatively resistant to using them. However, the shale gas process is the thing where we think that it's going to have to take place, because you have to drill a coal deposit which has shale gas in it as much as you do a normal coal project, but you need to use reservoir evaluation techniques to work out the quantities.
For mining news as it breaks, stay logged onto miningweekly.com and register for our free daily newsletter.